That was insanely weird. Ah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure why stream stopped. It's really heckin' weird. Trying to see what the issue might have been. But I don't see the issue. Okay. I think it's safe now. Stream has been restarted. Everything should be good. I flippin' hope this is good now. Okay. So, we haven't really done much since we've talked to everyone, so we won't need to go back through and chit-chat, because everyone pretty much has the same thing to say. So, we are going to... Oop! We went one too far. One too far. Okay. Zoom out. Zoom out. Let's go to Nova area. Okay, before we go to Nova area, I want to scan these just in case there's stuff. Nothing. Okay.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Mm-hmm.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Yeah, I get it. You don't
Bunch.
trust that I am
I
who
think
I
I'll take my
say
next
I am.
leave here.
Yep, and we should take Liara on this one. 'Tis recommended. And we all know who else I'm taking. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
right.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I outrank you, bitch. No.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must
Wow.
advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant
And
Sterling,
yet you
secure
have
their
them.
weapons.
Do not touch my guns.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Listen, you know, you... that haircut makes sense. That haircut makes sense. That's all I'm saying. Your name is Kiara, but they spelled Karen wrong, is what's happened.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Barry D's. No, I'm just kidding.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
I'll behave myself.
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office
many
is on
questions.
the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
All right.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Liara, calm
If you
down.
have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
They would.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Awesome.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
It sounds so shady.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I don't know if we should do this. I don't know, guys. Paragon option seems to be no, that it sounds shady.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Let's at least look at some stuff and see if we can go shopping a little bit before we decide if we want to take this guy's stuff. Okay, let's compare. I don't have him with me. I don't have him with me. I don't have him with me. That's not better than what he's got.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Can I buy something? Can I look
Maybe
at the
later.
other stuff?
Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Standard items. I'm getting more upgrades than I know what to do with. No. No. Yeah, we can get on those. Better damage, but worse shields, and I don't think I can use heavy armor. That one's not bad, but the tech is lower, and the shields are a lot lower. We'll do the metagel and the license.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
I'm just browsing right now.
Oh,
This
no,
one
I
humbly
needed
begs
to
the
hit...
other to consider its request. Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
No, I want to look at
Maybe later.
one more thing.
Right now, I need supplies.
What kind of upgrades
course.
do you have?
This
We'll
one
just check those
apologizes
out.
for inconveniencing you.
Upgrades. Let's see. Inferno rounds. That's pretty cool. No comparison. Why not? Why not? I've still got 2 million credits. 2,809,861. What am I gonna do with all this money? What am I gonna do? So I'm really thinking. I don't know. I don't know if I should. I'm debating before I run away from this guy if I should take the chance and do this. Because I mean, I don't want to get Renegade and have it take some of my Paragon away because I need the Paragon points to get me through later missions. There's some stuff in there that I need more Paragon points for. But at the same time, it's still XP if I do it. I don't know. If you're watching right now, what do you think? I'd love to know. Should we just smuggle it? I feel like we should just smuggle it. Say F it and just be bad. Let's be bad.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
All right, I'll help.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Okay, so after we leave here, I guess we have a mission to tend to. Deliver something.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
That's okay, I've got a more attractive Turian to talk to. I want to hear your shit. Where am I to go? No, I don't need to do that one. Drive out and investigate. Okay.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a
Who is this
military
dude?
tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water.
Huh.
What can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
Do it for the Codex.
What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleus. And the matriarch came through.
He just sits here just giving away information. Like...
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Lila Hyrax? Okay.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Annaleus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
I have to go.
Polish enough gizzard.
You need anything?
What a grotesque way. Ugh. I'm sorry, I just had a dry spot in my throat.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter
Can
the
I just sweet
garage,
talk
you need
you?
authorization from Mr. Annaleus. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
You look like you've seen some things. Wow, okay. I was gonna try and Paragon my way through that, but you know what? They said no. No, ma'am. So... You're saying I need to go somewhere over here. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Solarian businessman.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Oh, we've been warned. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Where is this bro? That's Opold's shop. Liara, what are you doing all the way over there? Like, my girl. Okay, so actually we need to go this way to the administration office.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17
for the
research
codex.
complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
She's just like a walking encyclopedia for this shit.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract
Not the
many
AI.
protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Business has come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Okay.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
You can keep these notes.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
We've done enough yip-yapping. Okay, so... Elevator to the hotel. Just traipsing through this not friendly looking common area. Nobody's got anything to say? Everybody good? Okay.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Who the hell are you?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid
Oh,
for this.
duh.
So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No.
I'll do
I
it.
don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
I gotta talk to this dude first.
Afternoon.
'Cause that's the reason I
Sit
came
down,
here.
have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions.
Indubitably.
His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Sounds good.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence
the
against
ointment.
Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to
See if we can do this.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern.
This is all
We're
like in
still
another
waiting for
language
tests
to
give
me.
us an
It's
average
just
improvement.
rambling,
We estimate
rambling
11%
information.
decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20.
He rubbed his neck talking about the money.
12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Okay.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
That's
Only
all?
500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I've gotten more digging debris out of dirt, but you know what? Let's not go there. So now we need to I don't know if I should just talk to that guy again. Like, his exclamation point went away. So I thought it would give me the next step. But it sounds like I'm gonna have to talk to him again and, like, actually, like, accept. Just say, like, yeah, okay. I'll kill some guards for you. I just don't want this mission to be the reason that I lose a bunch of, like, my Paragon. I don't want this to be the reason. And it's been a while since I've played, so it's almost like I'm playing it new.
Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with analytics.
He's so charming.
Indeed.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly
He's
in
gonna
the
repeat himself.
lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I make no guarantees. I tend to incinerate my enemies, so... no blood, but possible burn marks. He didn't hear any of that. Alright, let's get this flag off of here. I'm pretty sure this is the... Yep. You just run around talking to all the guards just to piss them off. Just to piss them off. What's going on, dudes? Alright.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Yeah, bye. Bye. Oh no, you guys want to fight? Okay. Oh, sweetie, if you're shooting the wall, you're doing it wrong. Sorry about their stuff. Okay. It must be like above me or below me or something. Give me that exclamation point. But there's nothing there. Ooh, more stuff. There we go. Damn it. My thumb just does not want to hit the buttons when they tell me to. And I play rhythm games. I should be better than that. What do you want?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are
I don't
dirty,
care.
Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh, do you? Really? How did that go for you? How did that go for you? Oh wait, you can't answer because you're ashes now. Anybody else want to stick their head out? That was satisfying. I don't care who you are. That was satisfying. Ooh, can I do the same with this one? No. Or with this one? No, just one. Just one. Alright, well, enough death and destruction for one area.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh?
Probably.
That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Like, y'all need to, like, not be so this way.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Annaleus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
It's so funny. Just, hi, let me reintroduce myself. Now
Always
I'm a
pleasure,
badass.
Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annaleus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annaleus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right.
Truth.
It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Push over.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
So now we get to go back up. See, this is the only thing I don't like about missions like this, is talk to this one, then run back and talk to this one, then run back and talk to this one, then run back and talk to this one. Like, can't we all, like, convene and just expedite the conversation? We are here in the elevator just feeling ourselves. Just listen, you need to calm down. All the way back to administration. Hi.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
Yeah, I wonder. That's so weird. And leaving nothing but ashes behind? Oh, God. That must be tragic for you.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Garage pass?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You,
Yeah,
Shepard,
yeah.
I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Sweet. Alright. So, now we get to go to the garage. The garage. See, all that running back and forth just to get out of here so we can go do what we need to do. I feel like it wasn't that necessary. No, I need to go down. I forgot.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
You look absolutely terrified, lady. Like, oh my god. Oh, that looks fun.
I see these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Don't need to blow up the fuel tank just yet. They're gonna make me talk to you.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh no, not the investors. God forbid. Jeez. Hey, let's hop in the Mako and do some damage, shall we? Alright, oh, we just gotta follow the path. Cool. So how's everybody doing? It's a nice leisurely drive compared to how we normally gotta go, so... Just slightly off with those. They're hitting me like crazy. There's a crate. There's a crate. That's always fun. Joy, oh joy. Oop, a little too low. Oh, I went behind him, really? Why did I do that? I even see the X and I hit B. Why? Because my thumb does not want to do what it's supposed to do. Okay. Go this way. Gotta be another one further up. They wouldn't just put one. Or would they? Wow. Okay. Alright. Listen. Listen, there's a lot, okay? Is there another one? Like, I could have swore. I guess not. I must be crazy. And the music just starts right back up. Like, no, it's fine. Yeah, longer barrier. Been forgetting to use my barrier lately. Oh, wait. I don't think there's anything worth switching right now. Not really. We got some good armor for Tali once we get back to her. Okay.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Understood, but I'm looting right now, dear.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Oh, okay. There's the elevator. More stuff. Why do I keep hitting B? Why is B my favorite button? do anything to this. Or anything. Okay. Just side-eyeing Garrus for no reason. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Take out.
Okay, I need to... Okay. Awkward transition, but okay.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Water. That guy looks fun. Like a party. Whoa, okay, whoa. Let's not say we did.
What were those things?
Oop, more stuff. All right. Okay. There's some tiny little... Okay, I thought that was an open... Let me out. I don't like it here. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I don't need to take cover on a door that's closing. Let's not do that. Okay, okay.
A backup power
Wow,
system,
okay.
Commander.
Virtual intelligence. Okay.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. I don't need the cafeteria. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, now that we're here, it's the elevator to the reactor, elevator to the tram, elevator to the roof. So... Like, we can't do anything. Like, this is the core, but... Oh. Well, you know... When you assume... Okay. I don't entirely... This doesn't make a lot of sense. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate, so... we're going to move this over to Y. From Y to B. Move it back from B to Y. Can't. X to Y. No. Okay. So then we move this to B. X to Y. Y to B. Can't move it there. So it has to stay at Y. X. Can't move it. B. Move it back to Y. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll move it over there. Oh, okay. I don't entirely know what they want here. Like, if somebody sees what the, somebody sees the issue I'm dealing with here. What is... Because I can't, like... I can't choose another... Like, I can't push any other buttons to move any other, select any other, pieces. So... Let's try... We need to get all of these blocks into another column, because this one is damaged. So... So let's try it. We'll try the only way we can move. We'll move X to Y. Then we know we can move this one to B. So then move Y to B. Okay, okay. Then try if we can get another one over to Y. Oh my god, we can't. Okay. So then this is where we get stuck. So we need... Can we move this back to here? Okay, okay. Stay here. Okay. Then... This one to here. Okay, okay. Move this one to here. And it's not going to let me put it in Y, right? Yeah, no. So... Move another one over. And move another one over. Then can we... no. Let's move it here. This here. And we'll move this to here. This to here. This to here. Hey! Yo!
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connection now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with...
Okay, so there's landline communications.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Yeah, I know. We gotta fix more than one thing.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, so then I probably need to go back to reactor. So we need to go this way.
User alert. Main reactor. Now entering main reactor. User alert.
Yeah, calm down. I'm working on it. I'm trying to fix it, Avina Jr.
Manual restart required.
Just give me a second.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Listen. I'm gonna need you to not. Just for that? Oh, God. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Working on it, Mira. Completed repairs. They just needed me to go in and push the little button. Okay. Let's go this way. I need y'all to not pop out the vents every time I show up. Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User
Oh, it's dual purpose.
Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Guess we're gonna have to clear out some particles.
door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
I hit X. 'Cause I'm dumb. Why do I keep hitting X? It's like I expect it to be X and X, and it's not. There we go. Fixed myself.
Control room loosen. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
They're both like totally in sync, staring at the same thing. That's funny.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Just wanted to see if you had anything else to complain about, Mira. Remind me of any other repairs we need. Where are these things coming from that you guys were shooting at? Okay. I'm glad you got that handled. Good job. It's good to know the guns I've given you are going to good use. Listen, I don't like these little green things. Not a fan. Alright, let's go for a ride.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Just, yep, fade to black. Okay.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
That's closed and that's open, so I'm assuming we need to go through here to unlock that. And that's closed and that's open, so let's go this way.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work with train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah?
Did what you could.
Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board's sending us Sorry to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Do it for the Codex points.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assault is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Sounds pretty straightforward.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. If something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
I got it.
The matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come
Pick it
back
up what
here.
you're putting
She
down.
came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I think that's all we need to know.
Yeah, I
I
hear
got work to do.
Hell, man the perimeter!
And just drops it.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do
No
whatever I
problem.
can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
This is true, but you know. Mumble, mumble. Ooh. Is there something to do with this? No. No, they tricked me. It's cruel. Whatever you gotta say.
What?
What? And I
You're
got
a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
You seem less
Wow.
upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Celestia.
Yeah, let me
Iales
interrupt
from
it
the
further.
University of Arias. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
Do you know Matriarch Venezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all
Well,
for now.
Then
you've been a whole pile of nothing. Why do they have you named if you provide nothing?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I'm just a helpful little helper.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Show me what you got.
Regretfully, most of my stock has been appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Okay, that's a gun I've already got. Okay. Not much. No, I can't use heavy. This would be better for Liara. No, not really. I'll just buy a license. You got like nothing. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Just a quick moment. Ah! Just reaching for my cup. Okay. Ah! Need some water.
What do you know about the hot
labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Alice over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I think I've traumatized everyone
I'll
enough.
talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Oh dear. I don't think I'll be talking to you again. No, I just need to... The arrow was green. I didn't like that. Well... Where... It's a medical bay. He's not in the medical bay. He was... in the science team's quarters. Alright. No, obviously not in this room. That was weird that was weird. Quarantine in barracks. Okay, barracks. Just traipsing through this facility. Oh look, we found the dude.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Been waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Oh my god.
I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Dr. Sonmua. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Jeez, dude, come on.
Closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Arachnite back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Pretty sure it's everything we're gonna get out of
I'll
this
be
guy.
leaving now.
Yeah.
I mean, I should go. I should go. I should go. Can I talk to you guys? Why are you so bitchy? Do you want us to get killed? Oh, dude, just calm down. Authorization required. Give me. Let's just see. Here we go to the hot labs. Okay, so we solved that problem. Take it. That's the way. Oh no, I need to go to Captain Ventrellis' office. They had a flag, but it's not showing. How do I feel like... Yeah, I didn't go through the right door. Whee! Okay. I just need to go to the left. This is Captain Ventrellis' office. Okay. Hey, she in there. That's where they wanted me to go anyway. Quarantine lab, we already did that. So yeah, we need to go through security, I believe. There's nowhere else to go. Like, I don't need a game to hold my hand, but sometimes a little. A little nudge is good. Medical bag. Wait, in a medical bag? No, I didn't go in a medical bag because he wasn't in a medical bag. We should just check out the medical bag.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering
Yeah,
from
what's going on in here?
There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species.
Why would you do that?
It's highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
matter who's doing it, it's not exactly
There's
right.
a reason the Citadel Conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you to understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralus doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people up?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
Sounds good.
I hope you can do something.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why you let me talk to these sick people when all they can say is bleh. That's just... You paid people to do this game. You paid people to say that. Okay, so we need to go back to the quarantine area. That was medical bias. To quarantine? Or to... Quarantine lab. That's what he specifically said. He specifically said quarantine lab. What is that exclamation point? What is that? You're joking. Wait a minute. You actually in there now?
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
I forgot it was a male. I just assumed it was a female captain, even though I met this guy on our way.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right.
We need the extra guns.
Life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, now we go to the quarantine lab. Oop. Okay, wait. That was this way. Yep. To the quarantine lab. Away! And the R's like, elevators. I love elevators. So awkward. This way.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralus' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
You just wanted to give me that little lecture? Okay, cool. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Oh, fun. Fun!
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab.
This is why they named you and you contributed nothing. Anybody else want some shit? Okay. All these doors do something. Oh. Take that. And nothing in this one. Okay. Shouldn't ask for too much.
They came out of there.
You mean to get the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to go back to the doctor. Right, no, this was where I had to go in. I need to go back this way. This is the way. See, this is this weird thing that happens when I'm playing games. My brain does not commit the map to memory. It doesn't. It goes in one ear and out the other. I'm impatient. Is this, no, that was the other thing I needed. Medical bay.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Sarah and the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance
Yeah, get me in
area?
there.
Yes, take my pass, but there's just snow back there. Let me see that file.
What?
The extension on Phil's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Got any
Spare a
money,
few
Joe?
nickel packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Plus 24 Paragon. Holy cannoli. That is a lot of Paragon. Okay, so now we need to get into maintenance. Just gotta go back through quarantine. I believe, right? Oh, no, not the tram. I don't want the tram. Not the tram. Yeah, where that other guy was. So that was the door to maintenance right there. I'll do that thing. It's just if it didn't all look the same, it would be so confusing for me to remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Maintenance. Okay, yeah, that's the maintenance door, alright. Yeah, I saw you as a little red triangle.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Okay.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Rude. She went flying. The old tactic of throwing stuff at us to weaken us. It's not gonna work. Okay, there's a lot of flash. It's hard for me to see through that. boobs. I just... don't have time for this nonsense. Get off the cover, you don't need it.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The guest did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Yeah, how the hell do you lose the
How does
relay?
something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Novaria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it.
Just give me what I need.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should...
Listen.
You should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Sorry, we're gonna have to shoot your mom. Sorry.
Die!
Oh.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I'm not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
And scene. Good job. He's got so much money. Save just because it hasn't been. It's been a while since we saved. I am very guilty of not saving frequently. I saw her rolling.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing, not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Oh, okay.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange, flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you believe us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Spoiler alert. If you save the Rachni Queen here, you should remember that for the future and make the same decision. If you don't save her here, you should definitely not try to do anything to save her in the future, because it will end poorly. For the war assets in the future,
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew. We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
this will pay off for us much later down the road. I have even more Paragon. Oh, my Paragon's maxed out. Sweet. I don't like that sound. It's aggravating. Nothing else in here? Okay. Can't get out that door. There's Chick's dead body. Okay, thank you for the beeping stopping. That's great. That's great. Why is it showing 3 angry things right here? Wow. Dude, just chilling in a chair.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix plan to clone Ragni. Mass produce them. Create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Ragni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were
wrong.
That
didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Ragni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Ragni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I'm sorry, but this will not work. These Ragni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert a key. Then I will get near and destruct.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind that guy. Okay. Cool. They said they're nearby. Where? Oh, they're this way.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
No! I crouched instead of running. That was really dumb. I need to just, like, barrel through here. We don't have time. We do not have time for this. Nope. 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 No time for that. Okay. How's everybody's health? Ooh, Yara. Holy shit. Might have to use a couple of Medi-Gel on you, girl. You have a barrier. Why did you not use that? I should have just told you to use it. There, heal up. There we go. That's better. Okay. Whew. Now where to? Passenger tram, yeah. That's it.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Oh, we're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone can go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
November, your report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rap-9 on Noveria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
All right. So, it just wants me to just keep on trucking on the galaxy map to Vermeer. But, we do have some smuggling. It's the only other thing we need to do is to smuggle. And then we're on to Vermeer. So, I think this is a good place to stop for tonight. I know there was going to be a poll to decide who lives. That is still a thing. I wanted to start the poll as soon as we land on Vermeer, so that there's plenty of time for everyone to vote on that. It's also kind of quiet tonight. I feel like we don't have the numbers to do a proper poll. So, we are going to end it here. I'm going to save. Take care of that. And we are going to be heading on out for the night. Normally I would raid out, but I don't see any of the normal people on right now. All my friends, all my normal people I watch and everything. I don't see anybody on that's that I usually raid with, and just because stream's acting been weird. So been acting weird. Wow. So anyway, as we stay around these parts, free mom hugs to anybody that needs one. Remember, the world is a better place with you in it. So stick around. Come back and see me. We'll play video games and we'll have so much fun. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, check your mental inventory, and continue your adventure. Mama loves you all. Bye!